Hello and welcome back to the QT Office video tutorials. This tutorial is going to cover how to import your Mary Kay customers from Mary Kay Intouch. If you have been a QT for a while, please be advised that this method is the updated version and it has eliminated some of the errors that we faced with multiple browser updates. The browser updates were something that were out of our control and they came from things like Firefox and Internet Explorer, but we found a workaround that will eliminate those. So please do the customer import this way. After you do it once or twice, it'll be second nature. So let's go ahead and get started. Right now we are on the QT Office home page and we will click on the Intouch icon here, which will bring up another window with the Mary Kay Intouch. I've already done that and I have logged in. So I'll give you just a second to log in to your Mary Kay Intouch. And if you need to, you can pause the video as well. But after you log in, we'll go to Business Tools. We'll go down to My Customers and My Customer List. Again, that's Business Tools, My Customers, and Customer List. Now this process hasn't changed so far. This is where it's going to be a little bit different. We used to hit Printer Friendly Page, but do not click on Printer Friendly Page now, and if you did, then you can use the back button at the top of your screen. The button we are going to use is called Export List, and you'll locate it right here at the top right. Go ahead and click Export List, and you'll know that the button has been checked if the back button shows here. The default for Export Customer List is going to be all your customers are going to have a checkbox next to them. Even if this is not your first time importing, that's okay. When you import your customers into QT Office, any customers that you have already will show as duplicates. So that'll save you a lot of time going and clicking on these. So please just leave those checked for now. And then you're going to hit Export List again. And this is going to save a file to your computer. Now a very important note here. If you're on a Mac, QT is completely compatible with Macs, but the Safari browser will save this as a different file that will not be compatible. So you can download Firefox. You can either Google that or use any search bar to find that, but find Firefox and download that and you can do your import here. Everything else works great with QT and Safari. It just so happens that anytime you save a file like this, it goes into a different version. What you're looking for is the CSV right here. After this comes up, just click Save and we'll save it to your computer. And I save a lot of things to my desktop, so this remembers that I like to save it there. Your computer may save it in a different place, such as My Documents or another location that you save often. The file by default is named Customers. You can rename it if you like. We'll hit Save. And let me minimize this and I'll show you the file is right here now on my desktop because that's where I like to save things and then I move them. Let's go ahead and pull this back up. Now we're done with Intouch for now, so we'll go back to QT Office. We'll go to the Customers tab, and after you click the gray Customers tab, your options in the pink bar have changed. We will click on Import Customers. We will browse our computer for the file, and it's pulled up my desktop, but if you need to navigate around, you can click on these different options here. And I will click on the Customers file one time. I will click Open, and then the URL where it's located on my desktop is there, and I will hit Import. I can see that I selected 14 and I have 14 duplicates because I've already done this import. The first time you import it, you should have successfully imported and the correct number. Note, sometimes your Mary Kay Intouch may have duplicate customers if you've been putting them in for a while. QT will identify those and just import one. So verify any of the duplicated ones has all the correct information. If the import fails, then please try again. It could be a browser, and if you still have issues, then of course the Help or Contact button is always at the top of your screen. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial, and before I end it, let's go ahead and take a look at the customers to verify that they are in fact there. I've just clicked on the Customers tab, and here they are. So thank you very much for watching, and thank you for being a QT.